here now. Check. Yeah, we're live. All right, perfect. Hey guys, Canuck here. Another F1 2017 career stream. And again, I apologize for these being very, well, they're not following any particular schedule. I've been busy, and then when I have time to play games, I've just been playing others. I've been really hooked on Assassin's Creed lately, so playing a lot of that. But it's time to do some F1. And we find ourselves right just past the midpoint of the season, and we are in Belgium for the Belgian Grand Prix. So in terms of practice went pretty well. Car feels pretty good. Qualifying started well. We breezed through first session of qualifying. Did well in the second. So we were top 10. But then the rain came. Car was not set up properly for the rain, so we slipped and slid our way around, and we're starting 10th on the grid, which, that's okay. For a Haas, that's not bad. Both Haas made it into the top 10, so we're happy with that. So let's see what Emma wants from us today.
Hi, it's Emma here. Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
So we're looking for a 13th. That's usually our goal. We got to beat Alonso, which we haven't had much problem beating this season. And championship target at 15th or higher. Well, I'm sitting 10th in the standings right now, so we're on pace for all those right now. Alright, so a little recap since it has been a while. So, in terms of our R&D, we're technically the third worst team, but we're definitely outperforming that, both me and Magnussen. But no upgrades on the horizon yet. I'm trying to upgrade its durability as much as I can, just because our car it's been breaking down quite a bit. So we're going to have to either think about either next race or the race after to take some grid penalties and build out some new parts to the end of the season, because my 4 parts for all my engines things right now aren't going to last the rest of the year. So, as you can see right here, we've already burned through the first 3 engines. We're on to the 4th, and we're halfway through burning that out already. So that's not going to last much longer. Same with the kinetic unit. That we burned through 3. Same with this one. We've burned through 3. The energy store is not too bad, but we'll probably won't make it either. Turbocharger is probably our worst. 3 burnt out already, and we've got 1 left. Our electronics are the only thing not doing too bad. This should be able to get us through to the end of the season, no problem. Second issue is our gearbox. We have to get in 2 more races with this gearbox, and we are at 62% overall wear. I'm a little worried we are going to see a problem here. Possibly in this race. Wouldn't be surprised if we lose a gear at some point in this race. I don't know if I'm going to make the 6 races either, and I might have to build another one too, so it's just trying to figure out where we're going to take those grid penalties near the end of the season. That's going to be the tricky part. So we'll have to weigh our options there. Okay, so reputation, driver standings. So at the top, Sebastian Vettel's been having a good season. He's built up a pretty good lead over the 2 Mercedes, with Raikkonen a bit behind. He's had a few rough races lately. And then the Red Bulls, the Force Indias, Williams, and then there's the 2 Haas. We've been having a very good season. We're outperforming the Toro Rossos. So we're pretty happy where we're at right now. Constructors, we're 5th in the Constructors. Force India is next on our list, but that's going to be a bit of an ass to get up there to get them. But we overtook Williams, I think, last race, so happy with that. In terms of our trophy room, again, we're off to a rocky start at the beginning of the year, but things have been steadily picking up. We had last 3 races have been pretty good. We had a 5th in Austria. We actually had a podium in Britain, and we took home 9th in Hungary. So Belgium's one of my favorite tracks, but I don't tend to perform well here. I don't know what it is, but anyway, we're going to try to change our fortunes here today. So let's see what we can do. Go to race. Time for the Belgian Grand Prix. Longest track on the circuit. I think with 50% races, it's only 19 laps, maybe 20 laps. Somewhere between 19 and 21, somewhere around there.
In the 48 races held at Spa between... Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Raikkonen, Max Verstappen and Ricciardo, Ocon, Magnussen, Perez and a Haas, Hülkenberg, Palmer, Felipe Massa and Sainz, Kvyat, Stroll, Fernando Alonso and Stoffel van Dorn, Wehrlein and Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Alright, so...
Okay, remember to brake early for turn 1.
Not expecting rain, but who knows?
There's plenty of runoff if things get too close.
Now, what we want to do in terms of tires, we have to start on our Ultra Softs. I'm going to go for a 2-stop strategy. That will get me to stop 4, 9 to 13. Hope I have enough fuel. I hope so too. 23 laps should be fine. It's a 22-lap race. I should be fine. So we're going to do 2 stops. I'm okay with that strategy. And we'll see how she goes. It's tangled here.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
So we're looking to build on some good races as of late. We've had 3 top 10s in a row. So these tires aren't going to get us too far off the bat. Try to avoid any accidents, race clean, maybe get a safety car in our favor. And you never know what will happen here. As of right now, it's calling for no rain, but it is cloudy. Weather report?
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
Well, there we go. I don't think we're going to get any rain. I think it's just going to be cloudy. But who knows? The weather's a little unpredictable in this year's game, so who knows? Oh, I hate sore throats. Race 12 on the calendar, about to begin. It is the Belgian Grand Prix.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
There we go. Not a great start. Gotta get by this hairpin. Oh, little wheel contact there. We do lose a position. So not a great start.
That start was okay. Now stay alert. Threats around you.
Ooh, we get around Eau Rouge pretty well. And there we go. We make up some places right there. I saw I'm on Rich. Why am I on Rich? Trying not to lose the pack here. First lap through, it's clean.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
Verstappen looking a little slow there. Not sure what's going on there. Something's wrong with Verstappen's car, I think. Because we're able to get by him quite easily. And move into 7th.
Okay, clear.
Yellow behind us. Pretty good here after a couple laps. We're gonna have to pit here in the next 2. Oh, a little bump.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
Try to sneak around the... No. Oh! Yeah, he's gonna give it to me. Alright. Moving along at a great little pace here.
Kevin has come into the pits. Kevin in the pits now.
Magnussen pitting rather early. We keep Ocon behind us. catch the big boys up here. They're pitting already, huh? I got one more lap in me.
The pit window has opened. Looking really good. You're managing it well.
Weather report.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Okay, we're ready for you. Box this lap.
On my way. Make it quick. Quick. Braking and going on softs, interesting.
Go now.
I'm trying for 2 stops. See what happens.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. 1 stop left.
We pop out in 12th. That's pretty good. Oh, Van Dorn from behind. That was close. Pascal, let me buy you here. Rival here. Back into 10th. Now we got our fellow Canadian to catch here. sorry. I'm very sorry. No damage. Sorry, Scroll.
Okay, the safety car is out. The safety car is out.
Forced the safety car.
Reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
Interesting. Wonder if I go out on softs now. And then gets run softs the rest of the race. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. Am I gonna do that? What do you think? Pit for softs during safety? Finish him? No, that's a bad idea. Let's just keep running the game plan here. Weather's supposed to be dry. Weather report.
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
I don't think we're gonna get rain.
Repeat that. There's interference.
Whoopsie daisy safety car, that was my bad. Yeah, that's a good point. Safety coming in this lap. All the cars are here. I think we might get one more lap of this. Yeah, we're gonna get one more lap, it looks like. One more safety lap here. Yeah, finish on Ultra, we could do that. Not a bad idea. Set Ultra soft tire.
Copy. Ultra softs for the next stop.
Not a terrible idea. First finish on the podium? Oh, okay. Easy enough. What's up, Warrior? We're in good shape so far.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the first safety car line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Alright, here we go. Ready to go racing. Back. Rock rich for a little bit. Braking late to get around Massa. Slipstream engaged. Oh, Vettel trying the same thing. 3 wide here. Oh, this could be messy. Kvyat stays out front somehow. Racing with Kvyat. We get by him though.
We
For
think
now.
there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
What's your plan? No.
Okay, copy that.
We'll see how long these ultras last. Or the supers last, I mean. What's up, Callum? How is Vettel behind me? That doesn't happen ever. That's not a great turn. Stretch it to lap 18. Yeah, it's doable. Jeff won't hear the end of it from me. That strat works. What the hell is Palmer doing up in third? I think we'll need to crank the difficulty up after this race too.
position on straw. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
That probably had something to do with me.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the ultra softs.
What's my favorite team? I like Ferrari. I'm a Ferrari guy. Whoa. As a Ferrari almost takes me out. Slipstream.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Whoa! Raikkonen pushing signs out of the way there. You gonna take that, Sons? Oh, wheel to wheel. That's fine. Ah, Red Bull. I like Red Bull too. Thinking about going Reg. Looks like the weather's clearing up. I don't think we're gonna have any rain now. Verstappen fan, huh? Whoa, that was interesting. Let's slipstream these guys. Woo. Careful. Ooh, boy. And we get by them both. Great double overtake there. Yeah, I like Verstappen. I don't even know about the new logo. I'm more of a casual F1 fan, so
4.2 seconds.
I just really like this game. Alright, we're looking good here.
Okay, the pit window has opened. Pit window now open for you. Kevin is in the pits.
We may be able to squeeze these tires out to 17. Back tires at about 20-something% after 9 laps, so if we get another 5 out of these, yeah, I think we're going to be okay to go ultras to finish. I would assume there's going to be a new game for 2018. new game every year. I don't see why they would change it now. The new games just don't come out till August or September, so... And it's only December now, so the same game's only been out for a few months. Despite the real F1 season being almost over. They released this game at a weird time. They should release it at the start of the season, but... They release it like halfway through. Falkenberg hitting. Sometimes it does just feel like an update, but I love 2016. 2017, even though I haven't played it much, with all the career mode stuff and like the parts upgrades and all that, it's so much better. So much more could happen. I picked a good time to get into the F1 franchise. My first game was 2016 and I loved it. Somehow fend off Raikkonen. I don't know how that's going to happen. Hamilton is just killing us. Hamilton's not winning my season, Vettel is. And Vettel's struggling a bit in this race, I think. Lots of cars going into pit right now. As I say, he's struggling. He just throws down the fastest lap. Driver in front.
Falling back by around 1.2 seconds a lap. They're on old softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:52.0.
I don't think I'm going to catch Hamilton. I mean, we got 7 laps left. We can risk it and bring these tires to the end and go on one stop, see what happens. A bit risky. I mean, those back tires will be up around 60%. I don't know. Pit crew, what do you think?
Carlton has just entered the pits. He's in the pit lane right now.
Hamilton pitting. So we should hold the lead for a brief second or two. Oh, no, I don't think we are. He's going to still beat us out. Unbelievable. Wow. And he went super soft. Interesting. I don't know. Are we going to take these tires to the end?
11.6 seconds.
Yeah, these tires aren't feeling that great. A win is out of reach. But I'm having almost the perfect race here. I may have just jinxed it, but... can go to the end. We're looking good. It's a tough call. I'm gonna have to see how much time Hulkenberg gets on me here.
Pit window closing. Pit window is closing this lap.
8 seconds. Driver behind.
Is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 9.6 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 52.1.
He's significantly faster than me.
Couldn't
Yeah.
receive that. Repeat the message. Say again, you're breaking up.
I think I need to go to ultras. 5 laps doesn't seem like much, but on Spa, it's quite a bit of racing still. I don't know though. Jeez. 36%, 35%. I mean, I think they can. I have half a lap to decide here.
Box, box, box.
Oh, I don't know what to do, guys. This is a make or break moment here in the race. Do I pit or do I not? See if this move costs me or not. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Go, go, go. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Well, 5th. Alright, let's run like hell here. That was a tough decision right there.
was out in front.
Obviously.
The gap to teammate
That's
is
like saying we breathe air.
8 seconds.
Hamilton is out front. Driver in front.
Bottas is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 5.4 seconds. They're on old super softs. The time last lap was a 1:51.2.
Still quite a bit faster than me. We'll see. Fifth might be our best, but...
The gap to the car ahead is 5.1 seconds.
Oh boy, that's a cut. No, that's not a cut. Alright.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Don't think there's enough to beat him. You know, if we stayed out, maybe we'd finished a position higher. We would have been caught. Almost certainly. Driver in front.
Bottas ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 5.6 seconds. You're falling back by 1/10 a lap. They're on old super softs. The time last lap was a 1:51.3. Okay, gap ahead is 4.9 seconds.
Couple laps left. Making a little bit of time up, but it's not going to be enough. Done one more. We might have thrown away a podium with that pit stop. Hard to say, but... Oh boy.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining. Some information on Ocon. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
driver in front.
Bottas is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 4.9 seconds. You're gaining by 3/10 a lap. Good work. They're on
3/10. Not enough though.
The time last lap was a 1:51.
One more lap. They're battling it out. Battle for the podium in front of me. I wish I was in it. Callum, thanks for the follow.
This is your final lap of the race.
Oh, we made up a lot of time here. We might have a shot here. We might have a shot here. Final lap, pushing for a podium. They're running on older, harder tires. Come on, baby.
They're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target.
Jeff, shut up.
Down to mix too soon.
Got a chance to get by Hulkenberg. I don't know about Bottas, though. Yeah, Bottas is pulling away. Come on, push it, baby. It's gonna be close. I don't think we're gonna quite have enough. Ah, one more lap. I would have had him. Oh well, we're happy with the 5th. We're very happy with the 5th.
That was a strong drive and a good finish. Well done.
That's a good race. That worked out nicely. Everything that went right, could have gone right, went right there. So we're happy with that one. We're very happy with that one.
So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows.
Hamilton
Anthony,
takes it
what do you think made the difference?
pretty easily.
Without a doubt, the safety car changed everything today. The key to their success was keeping calm and reacting to the situation quickly. We've seen teams in the past throw away wins because they were too hesitant.
Yeah, one lap earlier
But here,
pit,
they were
maybe.
decisive, and that's allowed them to take the advantage.
That made or broke our round there, or our race.
And
but
here are our podium drivers
You know,
today
5th
after
for
that
a Haas,
excellent
we'll take
race.
it.
They've excelled here, as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes, then, are on top today.
Alright. I'll take it. That was a good drive. That was a good drive. Thank you. Well, that'll shake things up in the standings, as Vettel nowhere to be seen.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. Well, the gap at the top of the
Where's
championship
Vettel?
has been
Vettel
cut
took a
down
10th.
after a difficult
Wow.
race today for our championship leader. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony
Driver
Davidson,
of the day.
who was your driver of the
Probably
day?
Hulkenberg.
Well, my driver of the day was Nico Hulkenberg.
He only did one
He did
stop.
a cracking job moving through the field and just highlighting why he's so highly rated in the paddock.
Vettel
And
had
now
3
let's
stops.
take a look at the constructors' standings. It was a tough race for our championship leaders who lose ground at the top of the table. Meanwhile,
So
Renault
Vettel
move
lost
up the
a lot of
table
points.
with another strong performance this weekend. After all that excitement, it's time
Yeah,
for a
we're
lie
closing
down,
in
I
on
think.
Force India.
Thanks for joining us, and goodbye until the next race.
Oh, controller disconnected. Oh, so yeah, not a bad race, guys. But we definitely are going to have to look ahead to the next race when it comes to swapping out parts, things like that. I'm surprised we didn't have any problems today, but we got lucky. So we'll take a quick look at Italy, see what the conditions are like. If the conditions are garbage, that might give me a little bit more incentive to change up the engine stuff. But we'll see. Singapore is ideally where I would like to just take grid penalties, and I don't care. I hate Singapore, so I don't expect to do well there anyway. But we'll see. Alright, we might. I think we are defeated Fernando Alonso in the rivalry. That was pretty easy. We must be getting pretty close to approval the first driver, I'm thinking. Alright, so that's it for this race. We'll move on to the next one. So we'll show our show what the weather is, and then I will be signing off. Might do a race tomorrow. I want to try to get this done regularly. In a couple weeks, I've got my 2-week holiday, so hopefully I can race a bit more there too. We'll see. Thanks, guys. We did a good race today. I'm happy with that. So we're gonna just take a quick.
Our upgrade pace is looking
yeah,
solid.
We got an upgrade.
But I do think we need to push harder if we want to stay competitive. Here's the report.
Yeah, well, give me some more resource points. Oh, doesn't actually tell me anything. Where's us? Us. Development comparison. Where are we? Oh, we're way up there. That graph is terrible. That is the worst graph I've ever seen. Okay, whatever. Doesn't even make sense. So it says mixed conditions on the track. Let's just take a quick look, see what we got for weather, because we might. The math teacher that graph.
Good morning and welcome from a wet and...
that looks nasty. Alright, so we've got heavy rain P1, cloudy P2, sunny P3, qualifying's good, and then a little bit of rain at the end of the race. Wow, okay, that's mixed. Very mixed. So we got that to look forward to for next race, but I'm going to sign off for now. I am also, if you guys are interested in hockey, I'm going to do some franchise manager streaming probably in the next 10 to 30 minutes. Thinking of starting a brand new one, so if you want to stick around, I'll be streaming that, and otherwise I'll see you guys hopefully for the next race. So see you later.